Waterproof rings are made from corrosion-resistant materials or durable coatings, so they can handle water, sweat, and everyday wear without tarnishing. In this video, I'll answer the real questions people ask right before buying based on how these rings actually perform in daily life. Would waterproof rings still look good in photos after a few months of wear? Yes, waterproof rings generally still look good in photos after a few months of wear. They keep their color and overall finish, so they don't photograph as dull, green, or patchy. Any visible change is usually from tiny surface micro scratches, not discoloration. From a normal distance in natural light, they still look clean and polished. If I wear lotion every day, will that affect waterproof rings' finish? No, daily lotion use does not damage or permanently change the finish of properly made waterproof rings. The material itself is resistant to typical skincare products. Lotion may leave a temporary film that reduces shine, but it wipes or rinses off easily. Unlike plated jewelry, waterproof rings don't peel or discolor from repeated lotion use. How do waterproof rings compare to solid gold rings in terms of feel? Waterproof rings generally feel harder and slightly cooler than solid gold rings. Solid gold feels softer, warmer, and heavier in a traditional jewelry sense. The difference is most noticeable when you handle the ring, not when you just look at it. On the finger, comfort can feel very similar if the size is right. If I accidentally bang my hand on the table, will waterproof rings dent? Most waterproof rings will not dent from an accidental bump against the table. They are usually made from harder metals that resist deformation better than gold. Light impacts may cause surface scuffs at most, not structural damage. True dents would require much heavier force than normal daily accidents. Will waterproof rings look weird if I mix them with my other gold jewelry? No, waterproof rings don't look weird when mixed with other gold jewelry if the tone and finish match. Color consistency matters more than the underlying material. From a normal viewing distance, most people can tell the difference by sight alone. If the polish and gold tone are realistic, the look stays cohesive. If I stop wearing waterproof rings for a while, will they tarnish just sitting in the box? No, waterproof rings do not tarnish just from sitting in the jewelry box. Their materials are designed to resist oxidation even in long-term storage. They may collect dust or fingerprints, but not discoloration or green residue. A quick wipe or rinse is enough to refresh their appearance. Would you personally feel confident gifting waterproof rings to someone? Yes, waterproof rings can be a confident and practical gift for most people. They are durable, low maintenance, and suitable for everyday wear. They work especially well for active people or frequent travelers. The main limitation is sentimental or heirloom value, not wearability. If I wear waterproof rings 24/7, will they start to look dull or cloudy? They may soften in shine over time, but they will not become dull or cloudy the way traditional metals can. The change is gradual and mostly from micro scratches. Any cloudiness is usually residue from products, not permanent damage, and can be cleaned off. To most people, the ring still looks clean and well kept. How do waterproof rings compare to stainless steel rings in real life? Waterproof rings and stainless steel rings are very similar in durability. Both resist water, sweat, and tarnish extremely well. Waterproof rings often have more refined finishes or realistic gold tones, while stainless steel can look more utilitarian. Scratch resistance is comparable between the two. If I travel a lot, are waterproof rings low maintenance enough for that lifestyle? Yes, waterproof rings are very low maintenance and well suited for frequent travel. They handle different climates, humidity levels, and daily activity without special care. You can wear them through showers, workouts, and outdoor activities without constant polishing. A quick rinse or wipe is usually all they need.